on, guys? Today's a little bit of a different video. We're doing some more prep for hunt season. We're sighting in a rifle and a crossbow. So what I have over here is a Remington model 700 308 with a Leupold 3-9 by 40 millimeter. Really beautiful rifle. Thankfully it was given to me by my grandfather. And what we're doing here is we're sighting it at 100 yards. You can see Kade down there is about 100 yards. And that is basically kind of like a baseline where you kind of want, or at least that's where I was taught, as a baseline to keep your rifle, because the center crosshair is at 100, then every tick under that is 50. So in between that you can adjust. At least that's how everyone's taught different. That's how I was taught. Everyone sights their gun is different. I think Kade sights in his at like 115, somewhere around there. Where do you sight yours in?
What, my rifle?
Yeah,
150.
Yeah, 150. So everyone just does it kind of a different way. So we're gonna see what we can. Hopefully, with this thing's on paper, bore sighted already, but I don't know. I'm about to find out. Fire in the hole.
Gonna see if we hit the target. Hell yeah!
Okay, so we're on paper. That's good.
Dude, that's a good shot.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. We haven't made it. That's the first time that's gun been shot in
Probably like 5 years.
5 years. And Jacob's aiming obviously right here. My Sharpie is running out of ink, so I couldn't make it too big. But dude, that's. Do you know which one was your first shot?
This one.
That was your first shot?
Yeah, that's my second.
All right, so you're about, I'd say, 2 inches diagonally up and right. So we gotta make a little tweak and see if that.
Yeah, it does any better.
Yeah, get it back right.
Bit of an interruption here. Come here. Loose dog. Can you hold this? Morning, y'all. It's the next morning. From what y'all saw, we got the my rifle sighted in at about 100 yards. I got to where I could hit a mini Coke can at 100 yards, which is pretty impressive, at least for me. I don't shoot a lot, so I could hit one of those, which is smaller than a deer heart, which is perfect. Probably gonna shoot it again just to be in case, but we're sighting in Kade's crossbow right now. It's a Killer Instinct on a freestanding tripod, and since we're shooting that target right here, we're using a field tip. So you don't want to use any expensive arrows or whatnot. And this freestanding tripod, if you've never shot before or never used one, you put it in right here, and you can screw this closed to where it keeps it really, really still. And the only type of movement you have is the stock or the butt, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we're gonna sight it in about 20 yards and then move back to 40. Because when you sight something in at 20, and when you sight a crossbow in at 20 yards, it could be on at 20, but off on 40. But if you sight it in at 40, it'll be on at 20. It's kind of confusing how it works, but yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with it.
All right, so Dad just went and bought this crossbow because we typically hunt, well, my little sister and stuff, they use a crossbow, and we have a camp in Mississippi that we hunt at, and it's just very crossbow friendly over there. We have a 10-point crossbow, but we brought it to Cabela's, and to get the arms fixed. These are the arms right here, and we brought it to Cabela's to get the arms fixed, and they sent us an email saying, hey, by the way, you don't even have to pay for this. It's under warranty and all kinds of stuff. So we're like, sweet. You know, we're gonna have to pay to get it fixed. Yeah, it comes back to the shop. It still has the old arms on it. They didn't do anything in the factory. They sent it right back with the old arms. So now they gotta send it back. Well, with the hunting season being next weekend, I mean, we had to do something. So Daddy went ahead and bought a cheaper end crossbow, and we're just gonna try it out till we get the 10-point back.
Yeah, it was bullseye.
Dude. That's money.
Yeah, that's say we don't have to do much sighting in on that one.
Yeah, I think that's a dead deer. Okay, so traditionally when you're cocking your crossbow, you want to make sure your crossbow's on fire. So we got on fire, and it goes on safety when you once you cock it. That's how you know it's right. So you take this rope right here. This is just for this crossbow. They all got different ones, different ways. But for this one, you're gonna take it. You're gonna hook it right back here on this little hook, and then this little platform. You want to make sure it's flat on there. And it kind of when it's perfectly even, it hooks on this string right here. You want to make sure this is flat when you pull up. And they got a little step in. I'm stepping in right here. All right, if you want to come around real quick. So look, it went on safety. So that's how you know she's ready. All right, so when you put your arrow in, you want to make sure your off color. For this one, it's white. The top two are green. So whatever your off color is, you're gonna put that one down. You're gonna slot it in. And you want to be careful because even though it's on safety, it still can shoot. And on this crossbow, I don't know if y'all couldn't see it, but right here has a little notch in it on this side, and it shows you. So this thing was down here, and when I went all the way, it kind of popped up, so I know it's as far back as it needs to go.
All right, now we backed it up to about 30 yards.
So we're gonna be shooting. So the first line in your scope's gonna be 20, and then your second one's gonna be 30.
Somebody's ready to go hunting.
God damn.
So I missed up and right. So I think we're gonna have to either make some adjustments or shoot again and try to figure out where we're at.
All right. So this right here, puncture right here was the first shot that we just pulled out. That was a shot I just shot. So that time I really made sure I was on it. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of tweaking at 30.
All right, so that last shot at 30 was good. Pretty good left and right. Now we're just making some elevation changes. So we went down one notch, which each notch is about a 1/4 inch. So that's where we're at right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just shot about 15 to 20 times with this Killer Instinct crossbow. I don't want to put down on the brand or anything. I'm not here to bash anybody's product, but 20 yards. I mean, honestly, I'd say we've shot over 20 times, huh, Jacob?
Yeah.
We shot a lot, and I'm like, not to brag, I'm a pretty good shot. I practice and I'm pretty good. 20 yards, I can shoot within a 1/4. Like, it's money, huh?
Yeah.
The 20 yards, that dead deer. 30 yards, we're talking about a baseball, but still, like, you know, I would shoot a deer 30 yards with it. 40 yards, that thing is no bueno. It's not good at all. It's not even consistent. Like, we tried to sight it in and do some adjustments, but it just doesn't shoot consistently, like in the same spot. And me and Jacob are both pretty good shooters, and like we've had the same results, just very sporadic at 40 yards. So obviously we're not going to be shooting deer with it. If we keep it, we might bring it back, because I mean, I want to be able to have 40 yards if I need it. I like shooting my deer close. I know some people break out their crossbows and shoot them from 70, but that's just not me. Rifle maybe, not crossbow. I want to ensure my best success rate. So my 10 point, I feel comfortable shooting 40, 50 yards. This, I mean, within 30, honestly, because when I shoot, I want to make sure I know I have a serious shot of killing an animal. You don't want to leave a wounded animal out in the woods. But we brought the 308, broke it back out that we started tightening yesterday. Yesterday, Jacob hit a Coke Mini, so he just pounded a Coke Mini just now, and he's going to see if he can hit it double down. All right, we're shooting all the way from my truck. You can see the tripod gun stand, but 100 yards on the dot. He ripped right there at the bottom of it. That's deadly, and that's a Coke Mini, so.
So yeah, just a little low and right, but came right through here at exit wounds right there.
Yeah,
not bad.
She gone.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That's going to conclude today's video. I know it's a little bit different than previous videos that we posted, so hope y'all enjoyed this kind of content. Please give us some feedback. Obviously, we're just prepping for hunting season, so it's nothing too exciting, but we just want to show y'all what we're going to be using throughout the hunting season. But you got anything, Jacob?
Thank y'all for the support, and
yep,
continue to watch videos. We got more content coming out soon.
Yep. All right, y'all. Please like and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching. God bless.